Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing well. How you been? Okay, where's the damn part? You have a nasty ear infection? When did you get that? Was that yesterday? Did you get it yesterday? Or have you had it for an extended period? Hey, are you still in Europe, by the way? Or are you back in the States? Uh, weren't you in Germany, if I remember? Or I'm imagining. My memory's not so good. Let's see. This is a 5. I need a snot brick. Looks like the notifications have people haven't gotten it yet, or they're starting to trickle in. You're back in Colorado. Oh, you were in Italy. Well, to be fair, those countries are like right next to each other. I'm pretty sure isn't Italy like right next to Germany and France? They're like all right next to each other. All right, where's this darn part? Oh, it was right in my hand. All right, there we go. So it looks like the notifications started kicking in. Hey, Cosplay Squire, what's up? So okay, so now I made the calculation. So it looks like it takes around 7 to 6 minutes for the notifications to get around. Colorado, right now it's cold, isn't it? Or yeah, it should be cold, right? Oh, that's why you got the ear infection, and a higher pressure. Oh yeah, higher elevation. Oh, it all makes sense. I hope you get better though. Is this a Mercedes Benz? I mean, Mercedes. Yeah. Is this a Mercedes? It doesn't say on here it's a Mercedes. It just says passenger car and the engine. Made in Poland, so this is Europe. I bet there was this stuff in Italy too. Hey, we got a guy with a little fedora. We got a guy with the fedora. This is definitely useful. Do I have a little figure? Yeah. We got a little Lego dude. There we go. It looks kind of goofy. Yeah, the heads on these are kind of derpy. I don't collect it for the figures. I do like the vehicles. I try to use them with other brands. I don't think this vehicle will be able to fit these guys. It's just it might be too small, but different every day. Oh, all right. I don't know how long ear infection takes. Doesn't it take like a week or 2 weeks? All right. I'm gonna continue to step 5. Oh no, step. Yeah, Kobe likes to use these odd number bricks a lot, so this is a 5. Mega needs more like this. Love your videos and live streams though. Thank you, Lego Star Productions. The feds are not working, so I'll have to go back to the dock. The feds are not working, so I'll have to go back to the dock. All right. Yeah, you got to take care of that. You don't want to lose your hearing because that's kind of important. If it doesn't go, if you've had it for like more than like let's say 3 days, I would probably just go. Just to be safe. Maybe the doctor will give you like some sort of, I don't know, spray or whatever to clean your ear or to disinfect your ear. If water didn't do the trick, you probably have something a little bit more serious. Man, what's with these odd number? I'm so colorblind. What am I looking for? Anyways, thank you, Lego Star Productions. I'm gonna about to go get dinner. I'll have a good night. What time is it for you? So it must be like two. You must be 2 hours ahead or something. All right, see you. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, there it is. Found it. Maybe I'll be able to modify this to be able to fit a Mega Bloks figure. I'm just trying to knock this out. This is part of my backlog, and I'm trying to finish these out so I can make space. Because the box takes up a lot of room. So if I squish this box or just get rid of it and just build this and then stuff it somewhere, it'll save me on space. I need to start building some of this stuff to move them along. All right, where's the 2 printed pieces? I like that Kobe has a lot of printed pieces. Oh, where is it? Like every modern set is gonna have a like printed pieces. I don't know any. I don't even know if they do stickers anymore. All right, next is step 6. Wow, I'm so behind. Okay, I need a 3x2 flat. There we go. Hey, Eric the Booster, you made it. How was work? Did they strangle you at work? The customers? Did they strangle you? All right, where is it? Oh, now we got people. All right, so it took about 10 minutes. All right. Patience is virtue. All right. So it took around 10 minutes to get the max amount of people. Yeah, all right. So it's going up. Yeah, so the notifications must be going through. Silly algorithm. You took forever. What is this? It's Saturday. There should be a lot of people. It's Saturday. That's why I was like surprised when I was like, oh man, there's not a lot of people. It was the algorithm again. Hey, Eric the Booster, I did not finish this thing. I still haven't finished this thing. I can't even get it on the screen. So I finished pretty much up to this point. Just the chassis of it. Yeah, basically just the chassis. The whole. So I still got to do the details over here. And the back portion. This thing takes forever. That's why I was hoping to do something small. Like this is 200 pieces. This is manageable. This is baby. This is what I should be doing. This is what I love doing small. 200, 300. I did get a notification. I just had to finish watching another live streamer just before I jump. Oh, okay, that's fine. We were very overworked and understaffed. As always, the customer were ruthless today. See, I was right. They were trying to strangle you. Do you work in a store that locks their stuff up? Like, let's say Walmart. Printed license plate. Like, let's say Walmart. Let's say they lock away their Legos and I have to go look for the custom. Or let's say I want to get a spray paint, the Rust-Oleum or whatever. And I'm like, I look around, it's like there's nobody here. And then I ring the bell, bzz, bzz, and then like nobody ever comes. Do you work in those kind of stores? Hey, does Lego even have this piece? Eric the Booster. Does Lego have this type of piece? Like, it's flat. It's flat, but it's like the opposite of this. It's like a panel piece. I don't recognize Lego having something like this. Yeah, these flat pieces. These are so useful. Like, I wish I could get more of this. All right. Because with that type of piece, you can pretty much smooth out a lot of the open anti-studs. That would be awesome for mocks if you can get a hold of a bunch of that type of part. All right, flat piece. The possibility for mocks. A few of the items are locked, like the perfume and watches, but the Legos are fully on display, no barrier. Not in my. I'm in California. No, not for me. Actually, I'm kind of thankful that Walmart locks them up because it gives me time to think about it. Let's. I go to the store. I'm like, oh, I want to buy that, and then it's like, I gotta go get the guy to open it up, and then I think about it. By the time they come over, I'm like, I don't want it no more. So, I'm okay with it being locked away. All right, where is it? Yeah, I think about it. It's like, yeah, I don't need it. It's money savings. Or I started to think about it. It's like, do I have space for it? That's a custom piece. I'd figured. Thank you for verifying it for me. Man, because it's a custom piece only to Cobi, that means Finding it on BrickLink or something like that, getting a whole bunch would be difficult in a certain color. Oh shoot! Oh, I almost thought that was a deformed piece, but no, it's just I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe a joint. So now I know if I see Lego coming up with this piece, I know who it came from, like who they copied. Because, you know, all these companies sometimes copy each other. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's step 10. No, yeah, step 10. Oh, okay, so this is the handle for the door. These are some baby looking doors. What do the doors look like? Oh, it's just normal. All right, next is Jose Braulio. Hey bro, do you have the original Mega Bloks Call of Duty Dome set? I want to own one and I saw online, but I want to know if you'd recommend it. I actually do not have the Dome. I would recommend it. If you're able to get it at a good price, why not? It's a building. It's a sand color. So the Dome is pretty much this type of color, this speckle. It's sand. That's all I know. And then that's the hey Eric the Booster. That's the set that comes with the what is it? The flag with the little American flag, right? So the figures come with the little American flag. I'm pretty sure. I don't have that set, so I can't really verify. Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure it's a custom piece too. This is also probably a custom piece. Oh. What is this? So many custom pieces. This. Yeah, the dome could be like your little base, or you can have it being a little base. I think it also comes with like a drone also, which that's pretty neat. I'm just not into collecting the modern war stuff, so that's why I don't have it. It's like, and I never found it in stores, and since I don't really have a necessity for it, I've never gotten it. Okay. Hi, it's Avi. Oh, you're the one that told me to check out somebody's video, right? Or check out somebody's channel. Make sure to comment somewhere else, not here, somewhere else. That way I can find you. I'm not gonna be able to find you if you comment on the stream. I don't go back into the stream's comments. That you know how tedious that is. So just look into a normal or a post or something and just say hi or whatever, and remind me. Oh, you're the one with the Bismarck. It took you 4 hours, right? Oh, I mean 4 days. School days, right? Yeah, I did not finish it. I did not finish it. So I got this far. Basically, the base, right? Today. That's all. That was yesterday. I'm trying to finish this to get it off my backlog. So you can see this how small this vehicle is going to be. Look, this is tiny. It's like it's smaller than this actually. So it's like the size of this. It's a Corvette, I guess. Yeah, it's tiny. What's another small vehicle? Oh, so it's probably gonna be around this big. The Harry Potter's Ford Angelina. So it's basically this size. That's tiny. For something fun that happened earlier, Mercari gave me a coupon for 10 off my next purchase, and I used it to buy some Assassin's Creed figures. Yeah, how much are the Assassin's Creed figures on like Mercari or something like that? All right, this is. I think this is the steering wheel. Oh no, these cars are the opposite, right? Because it's Europe. So this is as big as a Ford Angelina. So it's very as the Lego version of the Ford Angelina. So this is pretty tiny. Okay, what am I looking? I just see a bunch of black pieces. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna separate them. Once I'm done with this, I will compare it to my other old cars. So I have a lot of old looking cars that were pre 50s, so before the 50s. So around like the 50s, the vehicles got really big. The average sedan got large. Okay. Could it be that I'm missing parts? I hope not. I think this is also a custom piece to Cobi. I've never seen this before for Lego. That might also be a custom piece. This is also a custom piece. I've never seen that. Definitely custom piece. Ah, there it is. Could this be a custom piece? Probably. Just a square. Hey, Charlie Daniels, how are you? So Emmett What time? It's 11 p.m. here. What time is it for? Okay, for me it is like 6 p.m. So it's still daylight for me. So you must be, if it's 11 p.m., you're like 5 hours ahead. What? No, it's 4 p.m. Are you in the UK? Are you in Europe? You must be like somewhere like in Europe. So it's another. I think this is another custom piece. It's telling me to use it right here. All right, more custom pieces. Man, if these sets weren't I mean, these sets are kind of expensive, or they're a little bit over. They're around the price of Lego. I'd be probably buying these just to get the parts. These parts are pretty good, just for custom mock purposes. All right, it tells me to use. No. Interesting. I think these are also custom too. So this is the little trunk. You will back. Let me change my username in like 2 minutes. There is no rush. You can do whatever you want. There aren't many Assassin's Creed listing on Mercari, but I was able to get Assassin's Creed 4 Borgie guards for 25. So that means you paid 4 for 25. For that's an odd number. So roughly around like $6. No, because 6 times 4. It's like 650. You pay like 675 or something like that. I don't know. Which that's not bad. Granted, those things are like long retired. It could be always be more expensive. Scalpers, don't hate them. But in this case, it wouldn't be scalpers since they're legitimate. They are long retired and canceled. All right. Oh no, I put the wrong piece. Yeah, right now is the time to buy. Just buy in bulk the bunch of the mega blocks. I guarantee you, in the future, there's gonna be like no listings. Hey, try having a listing for, let's say, uh, look at the Game of Thrones set for the ship. You can't even find a listing. So it's gonna get to that point. So something that was rare and can't be found in the future is gonna become even more rare, and then you're gonna be like, how do I even get it? You can't even get it. There's no listings. The Assassin's Creed, they sold a whole bunch of them, so you could at least find some in the wild. 5 since I got one Assassin's. Oh, and 5. Okay, that's a good deal. $5 for something they're long been retired. Yes, that's reasonable. That's a good deal. Hey, I recently bought this. So I'm pretty sure this is Flak 88. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is what the Germans are supposed to be using, not the Americans. So this is from 2014. So yeah, right here, 2014. This is before they made the proper mold. This is not the right mold. The mold is supposed to look like this. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's not supposed to look like this. This type of flak jacket or whatever, I'm pretty sure it did not exist in World War II. But this is probably the mold that they had at the time. That was closest until they made their own mold. Where is it? So this is the appropriate one, or the color is not the appropriate, but the type of sling is correct. Hey, you changed your profile picture and everything. All right. See, this is more like it. See, this small 200 piece set. That's more of my flavor. This is more doable. All right, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Okay. A bunch of slow pieces. What's it? Staggered. A bunch of staggered pieces. I will try to be in all your videos during the weekends. Good, because I only do it during the weekends, essentially. Well, I mean, Friday technically is the weekend. It's the beginning of the weekend. I literally cannot stream during the work week because I work. I am an adult and I gotta pay bills. I gotta pay mortgages, so I have to go to work. I mean, we all do, eventually. Strong cat. Okay, I'm going to answer your question. So your question is, when are you going to make ODST episode 5? I will make ODST episode 5 because not only I had to go through the problem of finding a female replacement to replace my ex, so now I had to kind of kiss ass to whoever, because usually trying to get a female to do uh, work for you basically or whatever is very difficult. It's not guys will volunteer. It's like, hey, I need a voice. And it's like, I need a volunteer. And it's like, they're like, pick me, pick me. Girls are not like that. So I don't want to, get in trouble. So if I can't find a volunteer, essentially, which is very difficult, I have to go out of my way to do that. And then not only that, Halo is in the gutter. I keep explaining, Halo right now is in the trash. Look at all my videos with Halo right now. Nobody's watching it, or very, very minimal people are watching. Not as much as there's no general public for it. There is no push. There's no incentive for me to make continue if I'm not going to make 100K views like the other ones did. There was an incentive. Like people, I want people to watch. And not only that, it's very difficult to continue where I left off. I do have all the stuff. I'd rather do a World War II, which is guaranteed to make a lot of views, versus the ODST Halo. ODST is part of Halo. Halo right now is in the trash. And thank you 343 or Halo Studios or whatever they want to call themselves. They're the ones that caused that issue. There is no incentive. So I made an ODST video like what was it, like 2020, at the end of 2023. That was the proving ground. I saw the views were like it flopped. That one took like 6 months to make, and that's pretty much what the ODST episodes will take. So I know for a fact it will fail. That was a test just to see if there was still that audience. That audience has moved away, and I need to move with the times. The audience has moved away. If I do something, it's either going to be short, like if low investment. So like, oh, it wasn't successful. That's okay. It only took me like a week to make or something. They're very minimal investment. That's why I don't get upset with my newer videos that get low views or whatever. It's like, it only took a week or maybe like 3 days. That's not bad. It's like, whatever. About 1,000 views. That's okay. I don't feel bad about it, but if you spend like 6 months working on a project and it flops, not because of not even your fault, it's just that the franchise you're basing it on is dead, which is Halo right now. Hopefully Halo Studios can make a good game. They have one more shot to try to fix it. So my reason is Halo sucks right now. Halo is in the trash. I will not continue if Halo is in the trash right now. Guys, I will volunteer. You're absolutely right about that. I volunteer to do voice acting whenever you need it. Yes, guys are like that. And most guys are like that, brother. It's like, yes, I want a voice. I want a voice. So you can have a look. I'll try to post a video today or tomorrow with my Bismarck and my homemade P51. All right, make sure to AV. Make sure to comment on a post somewhere. That way I can find you. Literally, I just click on your channel link or your channel icon, and then that's how I find it. I have no problem looking at your stuff. But you gotta make it easy for me to find you. Sound like a good deal or what? I'm not gonna go out of my way, so you gotta make it easy for me to find you. All right. All right, this is a funny way to make a steering wheel. So it's telling me to put a steering wheel here. So this is a European car. Why is the steering wheel on the left side? That's like my car. Shouldn't it be on the other side? When did they make the switch? Huh. See, on this car, it's on the other side. Or was it always like that? No, this was deliberate because you had to put this piece right here. So this is on purpose. Now I gotta look into the car, the real car. Do they really have it on the left side? Oh, what have I done? AV. All right, got it. It's because I used to work at AVI or Aviation Electronics, so so I see AVY, and I think it's like my work. My when I was in the military, I was avionics, so it's AVI. Yeah, forgive me. I apologize. All right, so next is we're making part of the chair. So many custom pieces. I'm pretty sure Lego doesn't have this piece either. Or this. This is a weird piece. I don't think I've ever seen this. So it's kind of like a L bracket, but it's got a round slope. Or rounded curve. All right, where is this piece? So, so the thing is with Cobi, if you're ever missing a piece, that's it. It's over. You can't you can't continue. All these pieces are custom. I don't have any of these spares in my like my backlog. I don't have any spares. Good thing. Looks like I've never had a piece missing from Cobi. But if it were, that's pretty much it. I don't think you can continue. A lot of specialized pieces. Ah, so that's what that's for. That's to make this curve. What the heck? Okay, so it's kind of hard to see. So it's kind of like a bracket or like a L bracket, and then it's curved, and then it wants you to do this. I don't know why you didn't. Why didn't you have just one of this? Why did it have to be built like this? Maybe for support. Maybe it's stronger like this. All right, next. Oh, is our internet going down again? Let me see. Oh, the Messini Bismarck. No, I've seen the Bismarck for Cobi. That one is very pricey. So you probably got the. How much did it cost you? Cause the Cobi one is like $200. I think it's $200 or 180, probably 180. It's probably gone up now since you probably can't get one. All right, next is Cobi can get pretty pricey. The Yamato, I looked at how much the Yamato costs for Cobi. It's like 200. So its retail price was 200. The Cobi one cost $200, while this one's like 89. So basically 90. So it's like less than half. I'm also buying Casey Jones figure soon since I want to use his parts for generic citizens. Yes, I remember I got a whole bunch of Casey Jones because they were just selling it. I guess they weren't buying it or whatever. It was Toys R Us. I remember. They were only like, I think they were only like $1 or $2 or something. Why? Why doesn't Mega give us goddamn civilians? Why is it so hard? Why can't they give us goddamn civilians? Like most of the Call of Duty are just soldiers, like straight up soldiers. And then the ones that kind of look like civilians, if you look at their uniform, it's not. It's supposed to be the M30, whatever this uniform is, but just like a blue color or. They're basically making it look like a civilian, but it's the shirt or whatever is not civilian attire. Maybe the color is. All right, where is it? Where is the part? Specialized parts. So many special parts to make this. Ooh, could this fit a Mega figure? Let's see. Actually, it could have enough space. It could. How much is this? 3? All right, so the seat would have to go in between his legs, and this. No, hell no. It needs to be 4. So this will not fit a Mega Bloks figure for sure. You know what? No, it could maybe. No, these things are too small. Unless you rip apart his legs and just put like little sticky tack or whatever to make it fit in there, then there's no way your mega figure is gonna fit in there. Now that answers the question. Will this fit a Mega figure? No, it will not. What the heck? Did I break this already? I hope I didn't break it. All right, next. What's next? Mega Constructs really needs to make their own version of Lego's people at the park said just to give us a ton of civilians. Yeah, why can't they do that? Is there like a reason? Or is Lego that in control of just civilians that Mega can't make their own? I really want to know the reason why. Whenever they make civilians or civilian-looking figures, it's always something that's licensed. It's never on its own. I don't know why they don't do that. People have been requesting, give us civilians. Like, how hard is that? Just, they already have parts. Just make them in weird colors. And then, like, just without the jackets, right? You don't need to have... Your little civilians don't need the jacket and this stuff. Just give us a different different attire. It would actually be less parts. Because then you don't need a gun. You don't need accessories because it's a civilian. Maybe a purse or something if it's a female. Oh, it's gonna be a slightly bit larger. Nice, nice. Okay, so it tells us there's a difference. So this slow piece, there's two slow pieces. There's one with the sharp curve. Hey, Lego Star Productions. I love Mega and actually just got a new Mega set. Which one? Which one did you get? Hey, just to let you know, guys, I need to make you guys realize that when you say you bought a new Mega set, you probably bought an old set. It's new to you. A lot of the Mega sets are like old now. For Q1, what did Mega even release? So Q1 2025, quarterly one, 2025. What did Mega even release? I want that answer because I don't honestly I don't know what they released. All right, what's next? Oh, we're making a back bumper. Okay, it tells me I need a L bracket, two L brackets, and a 5x1. It might be old, but it's the Halo UNSC Wasp Onslaught. Which one is that one? Is that the green one? Is that the old one or the new one? The wasp. There's three wasps. That's why I get confused. It's not this one, is it? This is the Arctic burn wasp. You got it from a friend? Oh, okay, so it's not that one. So it must have been one of the green ones then. Probably the middle one. Because I think the first one is called the Warzone. The first one released back in like 2019 or 2017. I forget. I forget. Uh, I forget. I forgot. I'm not very familiar with the more modern vehicles. I never cared for the Wasp. It replaced the Hornet, basically. It takes the Hornet's place. And a Wasp and a Hornet are kind of the same thing. They're both like they're both bugs that sting a lot. You don't want to get stung by them. Yeah, I prefer the Hornets. The Hornets are much better because they carry personnel. So the Wasp is only an attack vehicle. Uh, the Horn no the Hornet transport people. You can pretty much it's basically the little bird. So it's the futuristic little bird for a helicopter. You just drop off people and it's able to provide a little bit of cover. All right, it tells me to use the not slope one. See you tomorrow or next week. Oh no, that's fine. See you. Take care, man. What am I building? I am building probably a Mercedes. I don't really know. Hey, pad printing, no stickers. See that, Lego? See that? That's just to rub it in. Alright, next is flip it over. So this is something you would see in World War II, like obviously destroyed in the background, but that's what you would see in World War II. It's, when was this produced? This was produced around 1937 to 1945. Oh, that's a trunk. Oh, so now we're gonna build a trunk. So that's the back. So we made a little trunk. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's what this is for. So we can put the head for the mafia, right? Oh, he's even got the mafia hat. This is Al Capone. This is what that is. Where's the Thompson? I need a Thompson. Come on, one of you guys. Donate the Thompson. See, this was secretly Al Capone this entire time. Whatever. You know what? Let me see how cursed this is. That is... Hey, you guys think that's cursed? Oh, shoot. These are bobbleheads. Oh, I dropped it. I'm not picking that up. I'll just leave it there. I'll let the ants take it. All right, so I'll make the back door. No, make the trunk. Let's finish off the trunk. Okay, flip it over. Now, this is really useful part. Where is it? So it's able to make it sturdy without taking up much space. So it's like half the width. That's good. Stickers are good and bad, I feel like. Stickers are good. I mean, sometimes. So stickers are good. Like let's say it's a specific number. That's okay. This has stickers. This is old. This is Cobi. This is really old. See how it has stickers? I can pretty much make this into any tank by removing the sticker. Because once you put a sticker, it kind of says this is where it is, right? I can't have this going to... I can't have this be a marine tank if it says first to Bastogne. You know what I mean? That the Marines did not go to Bastogne. They weren't. So a sticker allows me to change it. Once it's printed, that means it's specifically this model, and you would have to kind of remove it if you want to have it be something else. Which, you're right, it is good and bad at the same time. Ah, man. Pesky. How come it doesn't want to fit? Ah, there we go. A little bit of persuasion. That is a very cute looking trunk. Oh. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. So it did matter. Ow. There we go. Oh, shoot. And it doesn't seem to fit. Did I put it backwards? Maybe I probably put it backwards. No. No, it says to build it like that. Oops. It's falling apart. Alright, it's not a very good design for a trunk. Alright, there we go. Why is it crooked? I mean, you can't really fit anything in there. You could probably fit a backpack in there. That's... Nope. No backpack. A decapitated head? Not even. Not even a decapitated head? What do I need this for if I can't fit a decapitated head in there? Can I even fit a Thompson in there? Kind of. For trying. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. It's a Mercedes-Benz. Even the classic Mercedes-Benz always give you trouble. German engineering. I used to have a BMW. It's like a German cars, never again. I will never have a German car again. They are such a pain. Alright, step 33. So I'm basically almost done. Step 33. So the back doors. We're going to use that custom piece that Cobi uses. Oh, it looks like the door is just a simple build. Man, these don't fit right. So there is a slight gap, so it's not very airtight. I mean, they tried their best, but there is a gap. So if you're trying to use the car to like, I don't know, to not let the water in, this is probably not your car. At least the doors work. All right, now for the front door. Cool. So the door does work. It doesn't get stuck. And it opens like this. That is so weird. So that means you can't have two people. You can't open it this and then at the same time because they'll collide. Is that really how these old cars used to open the doors? All right. Huh, why doesn't it fit? Next is the license plate. All right, cool. All right, where is it? Oh, did I use the wrong piece? I used the wrong piece. Ah, I got confused. So there is a difference. All right, so I want the flat one. That's probably why it didn't fit. No, no, that's not the reason why. Well, oh well. All right, this whole door mechanism contraption kind of conflicts with each other. It doesn't really want to fit like there is like something is clashing here. I think this is too big for this type of door or whatever they use for it. So it's gonna kind of slope. See, it moves both of the doors actually. The doors kind of feel flimsy. All right, next is the wheels. Oh, now we're gonna do the wheels. You gotta go. Bye. All right, see you. See you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, cool. So this car comes with 2 extra wheels in case one of yours pops. Now you can afford to lose 2 wheels. Oh, this is a custom headlight part. And that's what this little tiny piece, this little rod is for. That's cool. So Lego does not have that part. Right next. Do you have Halo floodgate set from Mega? It had a forklift and a gate sort of thing. Control. Yeah, I do have that one. And the forklift is here. But you took off already. Yeah, the forklift. This thing is probably as big as a forklift, actually. Alright, so next. Okay, so that does belong there. Oh, it goes the other way. Okay. Which Assassin's Creed set is your favorite? My favorite is that. Uh, hmm. Probably that castle, I guess. I didn't really like I didn't buy the Assassin's Creed sets because I liked them. I liked them because they were good for spare parts, and they happened to not be soldiers, right? So they were good for making civilians or non soldiers. Cool. So we have the back. My favorite is the Pirate Crew pack. Oh, the little one. Yeah, that one's good too. So now we will make the roof. Pretty sure this goes like that. So they made a window. Printed. A printed window. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Oh man, it's already looking good. I just really like classic cars. Okay, so oh, that's it. I guess these are spare parts, I guess. So it came with spare kind of hooks or this piece, the hinge. One black tile, one, and then this custom piece. So cool. Now I have an extra custom piece right here, or Lego exclusive piece, I should say. Oh, and then another light piece, or okay. The roof is kind of flimsy, but I guess it works. All right, it looks good. All right, let's get it good. Let's zoom in. Oh, I think I lost the internet. All right, there we go. I think it looks good. The steering wheel is pretty loose. I definitely cannot fit. Can I even fit a Lego figure in here? Let's put our criminal in here. No way. No way. Even the Lego guy can't fit in here. Oh man. He's gonna be slipping and sliding. No seatbelts for him today. Safety, what is that? All right, so we can kind of fit a Lego figure in there. I think it's designed for these guys actually. Where's the fedora dude? All right, I dropped his head. Dropped his head right there. Yeah, it looks good. It just doesn't really fit. See, there's nothing for the Lego guys to even hook up to. No seatbelts for him. He died in a car accident. So the trunk is just big enough to fit whatever this is supposed to be in here. Drugs. This is Al Capone, maybe. It's a Mercedes-Benz. We can fit whatever this is supposed to go in there perfectly. And we have our little fedora dude. Crime doesn't pay, guys. All right. Oh, wow. He fits perfectly. It's almost like it was designed. Wow, falling apart. It's almost like it was designed for him. So are the Lego guys supposed to be bigger? What was that that fell? What fell down? Oh wow. What the heck? Where does this come from? Well, if it fell off, it must have been not important. All right. So we can fit our little fedora Al Capone over here. Of course, no seatbelt, so he fell off. All right, so we'll compare it. This is 1/35 scale. Now we're going to compare it to other vehicles of the similar time period. So we got our Opel, Blitz Opel over here. So, yeah, that looks appropriate. I tried to get a Mega Bloks figure in there. He's too big. I had to cut off his legs. It was for a good cause. All right, so now let's compare it to the Ford Angelina Lego. These are all vehicles from the 30s. Well, this one's not. This one's from the 60s. But its size is very similar. I guess it doesn't let me zoom in. This guy is way more roomier. The roof is able to fit our little criminal in there. Yeah, he can fit in there. Except it doesn't close. So crime does pay if you're driving this car. A little crook, he will fit in here. All right, so he fits there. This is a convertible, so anything's gonna fit as long as you got them. So it is the same size. This is the Lego Indiana Jones. I don't know what's supposed to be. It's a Rolls Royce or a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. I don't know what this is, honestly. But it is. This is actually bigger. Okay, that's okay. So this is actually smaller, but this doesn't have issues fitting the Lego figures because it doesn't have a roof. Let's put our crook in here. Yeah, he has no issues driving. He doesn't have to worry about hitting the roof. Wow, this car, the roof is kind of thick. He's sleeping on the job again. Now what if I turn it into a convertible? Now it's good. There we go. Now it's a convertible. There we go. All right. And I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Rolls Royce. This is another Indiana Jones vehicle. It's supposed to be from the 30s also. I might stream tomorrow, yeah, if I find some. Yeah, actually I do. I might. Okay, I'll let you guys decide right now. Either this thing right here or this thing right here. Which ones do you want me to choose? Or which one do you want me to choose? This one has how many pieces? 400. And this has 500. So this is the half track for the Germans. It's the SDK FZ. Man, these numbers. 251, 1. OS A. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And then this one is like a Chinese from Brick Panda. I think this is the company called Brick Panda. This is only 20 bucks, so not bad. I just want another one of these, that's why. 400 piece set, you mean this one? The LCM? Yeah, LCM 3 landing craft. This is technically not the same vehicle as this one. This is supposed to be larger, but it's not larger because it's scaled differently. But this is supposed to be the larger LCM3, which is a different vehicle. This is LCVP, so landing craft vehicle personnel. This is landing craft machine. This is supposed to transport the vehicles. This does not. It's not big enough to fit a Jeep or whatever. It's too small. So okay, so the landing craft it is. So okay, so the plan looks like this one won. So I'm gonna build this as it is, right? Then in that same stream, I'm gonna modify it to be this. So that way, this 25 or 20 bucks that I spent on this, I was able to make another one of those. It should be the same size. I saw the Amazon link and the specs said it was 10 inches. That is 10 inches. From here to here is 10 inches. So it's technically the same size as that. So basically, I'm going to modify it so it's the same as that. The only difference is I have a red stripe like these guys over here because it doesn't have a red stripe. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream for today. I know you guys got stuff to do. And Eric the Booster, good luck getting your Assassin's Creed lot, because those things, you know how scalpers are. They're money hungry. They're out here to get your money. So try to get a good deal. All right, let's put the car. I'm a little disappointed with this. I've never been disappointed with the Cobi. Luckily, this thing was cheap. If this was like the full price, like, you know, the scalper price, I'd be disappointed, actually. Look, this one was cheap also. This was inexpensive. So the thing about Cobi is that after a couple years, when it's not in stock anymore, because he's from Poland, Man, the prices on these things are astronomical. If I had to pay $100 to get this or whatever the price is, the ridiculous price to get in the aftermarket, I'd be very disappointed. This thing is like very flimsy. It doesn't even fit Lego figures, and it's too small for me to even modify it to be able to. There's nothing I can do. I could probably take away one of these plates from here, and maybe take away the steering wheel, but I probably can't even fit the Lego figures either, cause it's a. Look how it's Cobi likes to use odd numbers, so it's actually 7 studs wide instead of 6, or yeah, it's a 7, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's an odd number, so I can't even do much with it. It's gonna be odd. So can't even fit the Lego minifigures if I try to make modifications to it. So you have to use some of these kind of pieces to kind of offset the odd number, just like this one. You don't feel disappointed. It's not that bad. But if you were to pay like the astronomical cost in the future, I would not purchase this. All right, see you later. See you later, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. It does look good. So as a display piece, it does look good. But for play, no way. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining my stream. And enjoy your... See you guys later.